What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I've got the 8th episode and the beginning of Season 2 of the Ajax career and a quick review of Season 1. We didn't do too well in the Champions League. We finished 3rd in the Eredivisie, meaning we will be playing Europa League football this season. And we're going to jump through this year quite quickly and hopefully in Season 3 really push on in the Champions League. Here is the current squad. I've been trying to decide what formation I wanted at the end of Season 1. This is what I think I'm set on, the original setup. Plans are for this transfer window, mainly just add depth, but a new centre mid, then Van der Beek can move up into the cam spot, and I can have another backup at centre mid, possibly a new right back and a new left mid. Other than that, just adding depth to the squad, because that was really lacking in last season. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. I hope you guys do enjoy the new season. We want to hit 70 subs by the end of the month. There's about 10 or I think 13 days left in October, and I need 4 more subs. We've had 12 in the last 30 days, which is great to see, but there's a little bit more I need from you guys, so come on, go smash that subscribe button and let's get right into this video and hopefully some good transfers. Okay, so the first move of the window is actually a move away from the Amsterdam Arena. Kaj Sehui, great pronunciation for me, has moved away, he's gone to the Serie A, he has moved across to SPAL for 4.2 million, trying to free up a little bit of funds. We've got a new striker back, Cassiera, 22 years of age, 73 rated. He was out on loan last year, he's back, so Sehui wasn't really needed anymore. He's just slightly lower and slightly older. So he has left the club and we've sent scouts out to manage stuff. Players should be coming in very soon. And if you remember, we're only allowed 23 as a max age for Dutch players and 21 if they're not from Holland. So I think we've got some scout reports back now, so I'm going to take a look through, see who we can sign. I did say he was free for transfer, and Dusan Tadic has left the club for Schalke for £15 million. We're really starting to rake in a little bit of coins. It's not Ultimate Team. A little bit of money now. Should be able to make a couple of high quality signings at this stage. Okay, so 2 big improvements in the centre mid spots. First of all, we have signed Hassam Aouar. I hope I've got that pronounced correctly. I don't think I have. The 28.7 million, currently 80 rated, but probably has a potential, I haven't looked, of around 86. You can see great stats there. And on a wage of 26,000 for 28.7 million pounds, an absolute bargain. As a backup, we've also brought in Toyn Koopmeiners from one of our rivals, AZ Alkmaar, for 15 million pounds. So hopefully now I'm trying to be looking at possibly a left winger, a right back and a centre back. I've got around, I'm not entirely sure, 36 million left. I want to try and save a little bit for January as well though, so maybe 1 or 2 more signings to go depending on the cost on deadline day today. Let's see who else we can get. Okay, so I did say I had a few players identified as players I wanted to bring in, and I've got 2 right backs and 2 left wingers to choose from for my final 2 signings I think of this window. First of all, we have got Tete versus Fosu Mensah. Now, I know Tete's original rating is 79, but he may have gone up a little bit. And this probably is our last window we would be able to sign him in. He's probably going to turn 24 pretty soon. So I know he's 23 when the season starts, or maybe just turned 23 in that season. So he's probably around 20 million for him, or around 12 to 15 million for Fosu Mensah. Not sure which of them I want to go for. And on the left mid and left wing spots, we have got Ismaila Sarr, who will cost us probably 20 million would be my bet. And I know he's a great player in this game. Very, very rapid. So someone I would love to try out. Or bringing back a hero of the club. I'm not really going for Ryan Sessegnon, Justin Kluivert. However, I think he may be expensive, maybe 35 million. So I think my mind is set. I think I'm going to try and put in as our final 2 signs of the window, Ismaila Sarr and probably Fosu Mensah. Let's see if I can bag them, and that'll be a very, very successful window. Okay, so we have been able to complete all the signings we did want to make. If we go across to Ajax, you can see £61 million spent over our 4 new signings. 21 million gone out of the club. Number of key players from last year. Tadic made a good few appearances, and Bande, who's also left in a swap deal. I felt it was unfair on him to waste his career as a 3rd choice left mid, so I swapped him for Sarr, meaning we only actually had to spend 8 million in the end on him. And another very interesting deal, you can see here, Chelsea, they've managed to buy Gareth Bale for £55 million. If that is not a bargain, I do not know what it is. Now, I don't know how old Gareth Bale is now, but surely that is still an insane deal. I mean, he is 30, I suppose, but 55 million. That's good value for what, 87 rated. In other moves, Draxler to Milan, that's interesting. Bayern Munich picked up Memphis Depay. Martinez coming along from the MLS. Pavon, another one from the Argentinian League, moving across to Inter Milan. No big ones other than us really in the Dutch League, which is good to see. We should have a very, very strong side coming into the second season. Another thing to keep an eye out for, as we're going to play just a couple of games in just a minute, is we have our Europa League group now. We failed to get Champions League. We'll be up against Bournemouth, AEK Athens yet again, who we played last year actually, and Sturm Graz, who I think are in the Austrian League. Bournemouth really are going to be the main threat, but for now, let's jump into a game against whoever is next up. Let's do it. Here we are at the beginning of Season 2 gameplay. We're up against Sturm Graz for our first match in the Europa League. We are away from home, but I think we should still be picking up 3 points here. We want to win this group. We want to prove ourselves in the Europa League this year and dominate the Champions League in Season 3. Now, Ajax, our new centre mid signing, our marquee man, is actually out injured for 2 months, which is a huge loss to the side, which means Coop Miners is coming into the side. Blint is also still having a couple of games. We want to rotate him with Verba, and Veltman is also coming for Fosu Mensah. Both those two are resting for a match in a few days' time against Feyenoord. But other than that, let's jump into the match with a very strong Ajax side now. Here we go. This is it. We want to try and do well this season. Neres, though, good start from him. Stolen the ball, and he can play Van der Beek down the line. Here we go. This could be a very strong start. Chip it over. Go. Oh! That was a strong, convincing start. Coop Miners. Thought we could get a special one straight from the off. Let's see. I'm expecting big things from Sarr as well. Tagliafico stayed on the side. Tagliafico, other than Danny Blint, now the oldest of the main first 11 at 27 years of age. So a very young squad at this stage. Play Sarr down the line. Our first test of him, and he's feeling rapid over on this left wing. He's actually lost it on this occasion, but we've managed to put it back. Coop Miners again. He really wants his first goal. That much is evident. Flying start out the blocks. We're not even 10 minutes into the game yet, and their attacks are already coming on strong. Last year, if you remember in the Europa League, we bottled it against Lazio. Good strength there from Veltman. I do still like Veltman and Labiad, 2 players that will have dropped to the bench because of these new signings, but they are still going to make important appearances. If Jesus can hold on to... Oh, okay. Gaps in the midfield here, or the defence even. But Danny Blint has been able to play it back to Onana, a keeper that I'm now actually even using in my ultimate team. I'm enjoying using him that much here in the career mode. If he gets an inform, that'd be absolutely insane. Okay, Van der Beek. Another key player from Season 1. Frankie de Jong, hit with injuries. It seems to be our centre mids that just love to get injured, which is why I've packed in. We've now got, if you exclude Declan Rice even, 5 centre mids. Coop Miners being one of the key ones. Only 21 years of age as well. We're not going to shoot again with him. Maybe we are. No one's pressing him. Got a decent effort off there. Let's see if we've got any better. Is Neres the best corner taker? Looks like we're going to give it to Van der Beek because Coop Miners won't always be in the side. Let's see if he can swing in a nasty ball. He can, that's decent. Straight to the lick. Wasn't too far away. Neres can recycle that. The centre-back was a little bit taller there, but Tagliafico is able to collect, and he's got plenty of time. And down this left wing, we do have... Oh! That could have been very cheeky from Sarr there. Here we go. Jesus, he was key in the Europa League last year. Jesus, try it. Go on, it's fallen. Yes, it's fallen. Fallen a little bit luckily off the deflection there, but it is 1-0 to us. Van der Beek bags our first goal of Season 2. There we go. 1-0 up against Sturm Graz. It's been attack after attack. They haven't stood a chance. Been hammered all over the place, and Van der Beek is just such a key player in this side. Beat a number of top players. Go on, Sarr. They've had to clear it away. Neres hopefully has improved since last year. Bring a man forward in the dummy run. Here we go. Matches de Ligt. Hasn't fallen for anyone again. De Jong! De Jong! There we go. 2-0. This game's hotting up now. 2 goals in 10 minutes. De Jong. Frankie, I was about to say Siem de Jong, but he has moved across to Feyenoord. Frankie de Jong, the captain, bagged a goal. That makes it 2-0. The 2 Dutch midfielders combining so well. I said it before and I'll say it again. They're going to be here all career long. Sarge he's pretty tall as well. Tall and fast. This could be a good combo. Let's swing it in. Hey Zeus, that was a horrible touch there. We haven't exactly decided our tactics, of course, but the formation is. Thought they bagged a second goal, made it 2-1 there, but we have got our lead intact. If we can get it up, no, that is going to be the end of the first half. Come on, ref, blow your. There we go. For the third time lucky, end of the first half. 2-0 up, a dominating performance there. This team is feeling beautiful in this second season. 4 big signings come into the club. 2 of them making their debuts today. Get in. Sa! That was a strong effort. They've managed to clear it away from the corner. This is good attacking play. Eiting is coming on for De Jong, and we have the return of Labiad. He was lethal in Season 1, back on his left wing. Sarr has moved out to the right-hand side. See if he can make an impact this season as a super sub, and he's come straight on. Good ball in, this could be beautiful. Oh, they've only been able to play it away to Veltman, however, who screws up majorly. No! Sturmgratz, to be fair, they're trying to get back into this match and they're going about it the right way. Good clearance again there. This is sloppy play in the... Oh, no! Good block, Danny Blint. Your name's still Dally, but I'm still going to call you Danny. The 90 is upon us. Can we possibly bag a third goal here? We're pushing for it. And Sar's got space. This is a nice passing move. Oh, Van der Beek with a nasty late challenge there. That is going to be the end of the game. 2-0 to us. A convincing win, a very strong first half, and Solid held on to the lead in that second. A great result there. Let's jump straight into the game against Feyenoord. Here we are, Ajax versus Feyenoord. We are away for this fixture. A team that really threatened us last year and beat us to that second spot in the Champions League. But this season, they've had a poor start. 4 points from their first 5 games. This should be a very interesting matchup. The strong team from last year and the team that messed up last year versus the team that is struggling very much in this start of the season. Full side out other than AOR. And we have the best defensive record. John McGrunigan, 3 goals conceded in 5 games. This should be a cracker. Let's get into it. Coop Miners. Now Sarr. This is where we see the pace. Now also on the other right hand side you can see him as well. They're charged into the box. Van der Beek, here we go. Oh! Okay, they're trying the pass in, and it's working. Onana, thank you very much. Still critical. Here we go, they've got a corner now. Frankie de Jong, get this one away from the front post. I was worried for a second there that it's just dribbled wide. Oh no, Tagliafico. As much as I love you as a player, that was awful. Thank you very much. Good challenge there, Verba. That was a horrible shot from them. Don't doubt it, they are playing very well. We need to have some attacks of our own. Jesus, go for one. As a decent taster, he hasn't had many opportunities in this half. Oh, they love their passing game this year, Feyenoord. And I'm hating it, so fair play to them. That's going to be the end of the first half. They have really minimalised our chances today. Great play from them. We may have the best defensive record, but they are playing very well today. Jesus kicks off for the second half. We've pushed up into a slightly more attacking position. We need to bag a goal here. We want to be getting the points, and that's where we messed up last season. We didn't get the point. Fosu Mensah can keep that in play. That would be beautiful. Fosu Mensah swinging a nice ball. There we go. Sarr! He was flying in. That'll be a foul. And a nice position here. We've moved into attacking, and it looks like it may be helping us. Hoping they fly into the challenge, but that doesn't seem to be the Feyenoord way. Go on. Is this going to bumble? No, it hasn't bumbled. I was hoping that might just dribble through. They seem happy almost just to take the draw, to be honest, which on the one hand is positive because it shows our threateningness, and Van der Beek could have been a little further into the corner there, but it was a decent effort. Good stop as well from the keeper. We're going to drive in a low one. Jesus! We seem to struggle from corners, don't have the tallest 11. Fosu Mensah's been strong, and Van der Beek, I see you there, go on! He made a beautiful run, and that, yes it is not offside. 1-0, Van der Beek, second goal of the episode. He is proving critical today. Those two men with some great crossing into the box. That's the third or fourth time he's done it. And this time he's picked out the man. 1-0. Feyenoord now have to attack, which is going to be interesting because that has not been their style of play so far. And Neres seems to have more energy than any other man on the pitch. No, they're still going for their passing technique. But is it going to pay off? That one slipped wide. They've got 18 minutes to bag a goal. This pacey man up top is a big man. Van der Beek can carry that on. That is great play. Sarri's at the back post. Oh, that could have been a good chance for Sarri to bag his first goal for the club. Neres. There might be a twist of the tail. There might be a second goal for us. Neres. A good effort, but a good stop from their keeper as well. Toonstra. That's going to be the end of the game probably if that goes out of play. It hasn't. And the game still goes. The ref's blown the whistle. A tough position there, but it does not matter. 1-0 to us. 2 victories in today's video. We are going to be going quite quickly through the second season as we do have no Champions League. 4 episodes in total. So let's take a look at the table at the end of episode 1 or episode 8 if you want to put it that way. Okay, so here are the tables at the end of the first episode. And as you can see, although we've only played 1 in the league, we are 7 matches into the season. And things are hotting up already slightly. PSV sitting 2 points ahead of us on 16. Herenveen have come off to a very strong start. And we're sitting in third on 14 points. A start I am very, very happy with. I will take that any day. Vitesse and AZ, 2 of the other strong teams from last season on 13 and 12 points each. Both doing reasonably strong. We're right down the bottom in 15th place. Feyenoord on just 5 points. 4 defeats already and 13 goals conceded. Definitely not the plan for them. Already for them in reality 10 points off the lead, and with it not being the longest season, only 34 games in total, that's not what they want. So next episode we will be doing October, November and December, really flying into the season. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.